Hey guys, so lately a lot of people have been asking me how to pose and style more curvy girls. And there's a lot of things I can say that can offend people in this video. I'm just gonna say that everyone is gorgeous. Okay, to start off this video, I'm gonna just say something that y'all have heard probably like one too many times, so I'm gonna say it anyways because you can't hear it enough. But curvy is beautiful and skinny is beautiful. And I know that's so overused, but everyone's gorgeous like in their own way. And we all have like certain unique things that make us gorgeous, you know? So in this video, I'm gonna teach curvy girls how to not try and look skinny and not be themselves, but to flaunt their curves as they are in different modeling poses and styling. I'm going to be wearing two different outfits, one dress and then one with this tank top and high-waisted shorts. And I'm gonna tell you guys how to style. And also I'll be doing poses for your arms, for your like facial region, for your legs, and just like your whole body. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, okay, so I think the main problem that curvy girls have as self-portrait photographers or models is that everyone in the industry is like stick skinny, and not all of us were blessed with looks like Cara Delevingne, so we have to come up with different ways to look pretty in photos. And I think another problem is that in photography, angles is like the best thing you could possibly have. The more lines you have going through photos and different angles, like the more gorgeous the photo. And as you can see, I'm not like stick skinny like Cara Delevingne. I'm average, I run, I play soccer. I don't have a thigh gap, but I still am a self-portrait photographer, so I have to take pictures of myself and make my body work some way. So I look kind of disgusting in shorts, but you know. So one of the main poses I do when there's photos straight on like this is I cross my knee over my other leg. So I go like this. And it makes you look like 4 times thinner. I'm gonna take my hair down so I can explain this with my hair too. Okay, so even my hair is big. I don't have straight hair like everyone else does. And luckily, if you have hair, you can use that to your advantage. If you don't have hair, you're gorgeous too, but if you have hair, it helps. So one of the main things to do as a curvier girl when modeling straight on like this is you wanna like work your body into something called an S curve. You've probably heard this a couple times, but basically put your hips out to one side and like rest your body out to the other, you know? So like that. I always cross, I think I cross my left knee over my right usually. Yeah, I do. I go like that. Even in like swimsuits and stuff, this looks better. And it makes you look more like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it works. So I cross my knee over like that. Like that. And it makes your legs look almost like one size. And it's not trying to make you look skinnier, but it just like accentuates your curves. So I have like bigger hips, and this makes my hips like come out more, you know? So you can just do like that, and even put your leg up like that. I'm wearing heels so you can see me. But just like that, you know? So always cross your leg over the other one, even when you're just posing with friends. So it's like, yeah. So that's like for more full body stuff. So then arms. You never want them to just be at your sides like this because that just looks terrible, and they're gonna turn out worse in pictures because you guys know that pictures, like, as everyone says, the camera adds 10 pounds or whatever. So you always want to have your arms doing something in a photo, not just like, you know. So I usually, hips is like really white girl. That sounds racist, but you guys know what I mean, right? So like how white girls always like at parties and stuff. But hands at your hips is like one of the main things. And if you put them right at the center of your waist, that's usually where people are skinniest, especially if your curves like that, you know? So if you put them at your waist and do the whole leg cross thing, it's like skinnier you feel. And also with your arms, you can like have them moving, or another thing people like to do is like they'll put their arms like near their face, cross them, just like that, you know. Playing with your hair is a big thing people do now. It's just easier and simple and it comes naturally, you know, because we all touch our hair all the time, like I've been doing the whole video, sorry. So people will just like in your hair like that, hips to the side. So like if you're doing the whole hands to hips thing, you don't want them all together like that because it just looks like your weird like robot Barbie thing. You can't just be like, you know. So you want your fingers spread apart, looking more girly like that. So you can just pose around like that. And I just like taking my hips from side to side like that, because you don't know the different angles, and some might look better with like the background and stuff too. I just have plain backdrop for the video. But yeah, you want to mostly go like right here, like right where your rib ends, because that's where you're smallest usually. So what I do for side portraits like this is I flex my stomach, so it's just like, you know, normal. And then never go like that, like never shrug it up to your shoulder, up to your chin. Never shrug your shoulder up to your chin, because that totally takes off like 3 inches of your height, because your neck. You always want to elongate like that. So you can do like that, or like that. Just never leave your arm just like, you know, do you see how dumb that looks? Like honestly, you don't want to like, you can do the whole shrug, you can do like this. Just like never, don't just stand still. Do something with your arms. It works on both sides too. So just do like that. Also for different things you can do with your hair. So for hair, different things you can do with your hair, like straight or curly, is you can pick it up and drop it for pictures. You can just hold it out to the side. Even if you're just like twirling it like that, it might look cool. It depends what kind of look you're going for. Like if you're younger, you don't want to try and get all like sexy, you know, like that's weird. If you're 10, please don't try and act sexy. Just don't. You'll attract weird people. But if you're like, there's just a lot of different stuff you can do with your hair if you have hair to accentuate it. You can like comb it back. I like doing this, like, it looks weird, but I dig it. It looks nice in pictures. All right, so for styling, I like to wear something that's tighter in the top section because I have a smaller top section, but I always wear something that goes in at the waist because that's my smallest like area of my body. I have bigger legs, like really big legs. I have runner's thighs. So that's not very good for pictures, but I make it work, you know? So I like wearing high-waisted shorts because it goes in at the waist right here, and it makes me look a lot smaller than I actually am. In the other shorts, they give me, like, I don't have a muffin top, but it gives me a muffin top because they're so tight, like right above the booty. You guys feel me? So I wear high-waisted shorts. And I like them more. I get them American Apparel. These are from American Apparel. I don't remember how much they were. It's just like a plain tank top from Target or something. I also always wear chunkier shoes because they make your legs look thinner. If you're wearing super small, like, I don't know, I have these shoes from American Apparel that are just like leather, really small. They make my legs look bigger because they're so small. They make my feet look tiny, and I have huge feet. But when I wear chunkier shoes like Docs or like, or like, oh my God. Or like these heels, they make me look smaller in the legs because they're so chunky, and it's like, whoa, huge shoes. And it just goes like straight up the legs. So yeah. All right, the next thing I'm modeling is this dress next. And it's another one of my outfits that goes in at the waist because I tend to only buy things that go in at the waist because that's what accentuates my curves more. It has cool sleeves. And I like things with sleeves because I don't like showing my arms because they're farmer's tan. I don't like my upper arms. They just look cool. So I like flowy sleeves a lot. So dresses are a little easier to pose with because you don't have to worry about what your upper thighs look like. It's just like from the knees up. I still cross my legs when I'm posing because it accentuates my curves, you know. I'm guaranteed people are gonna comment on this saying you're not curvy, but I'm not skinny, so. One thing I like to do with dresses is cross my arms over my head and do the whole leg thing, especially with sleeves, because I think armpits are weird, so I like wearing sleeves. So I just cross my arms over my head and like cross my legs like that and just look up. And it looks nice. Always never look straight on camera like this. Try and put your head at different angles so it's not just like, whoa, no chin, no chin. You want to like make your jawline like pop out more. Basically with the dress you can do the same things as with shorts. You know, this whole spinning thing everyone does. You can spin with the arms. I look crazy, oh my God. Everyone does this, or the shrug your shoulders thing like that. There's just so many different things you can do, like as a model in general. So honestly, the main point of this video was to say that like just because you're curvy doesn't mean you're not a good model, or like that you can't model. We all know that skinnier girls is like what industries look for, but considering we're not like professional photographers or professional models, we can still model. We still look fine in pictures. And I might get hate from this video if you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're trying to make curvy girls look skinny, but no. I'm just trying to help curvy girls like feel more gorgeous as themselves. And I just want to let you guys know that you're all beautiful no matter what. And if you have curves, just let them like shine. Just accentuate your curves in the photos. Just like work your body, you know? Like Beyonce is gorgeous. If you guys ever like seen Beyonce, honestly, she's perfect. Like I would kill to be Beyonce. Just saying. And she's not like Twig. She's super curvy. And so she's like perfect the way she is. And you guys are all perfect too. So I love you guys all so much. Thanks for watching this video. I hope no one got offended, because that'd be bad. I didn't mean to offend anyone if I did. But yeah, curvy girls can be models too. Being curvy is just as beautiful as being skinny. So don't try and hide it and try and look skinnier, just flaunt it. And don't forget to check out my Instagram at kgenre. Thanks. I always feel like I'm leaving something out. If I left something out, leave a question below in the comments and I'll try and answer it or make another video sometime. Okay, thanks guys.